Yes, I think I finally found a good place for you to sit down, and I would have preferred if you were sitting on that rocking chair, but and I even got it cleaned up. I have like removed everything from the rocking chair. If you don't believe me, no, you still don't have a reason to believe me because you really can't see the chair. But trust me, I have, and this is the only cushion that is there. Otherwise, usually it's really, really, really filled with a lot of other stuff, like loads of cushions and a lot of extra books. A lot of my extra clothes and stuff like that. Not extra clothes, but clothes that I try out in the morning, and that I'm in two minds whether I should use those or not, and that I don't have time to put back in the cupboard, and then I just dump it. And then when I'm back at night, I'm always like, okay, it's very late, I'm very sleepy and lazy and all this stuff, so I don't usually clean up. Oh my god, this yeah, the dress is really uh, no, I'm not crying, I'm just sniffling because yeah, whatever. What's the time right now? I always start so late sometimes. It's 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30. I just got back home. I'm going through some pretty rough times, and I have actually, like I can say now that I have really lost my mind. mm, I really lost my mind. I am going through some of the strongest emotions I have ever felt. um, yes, I have definitely been through breakups and stuff in my life, from a pretty like young age. Who doesn't? Everybody does. I have been through a lot of ups and downs in my life, and I've gone through a lot of breakups and heartbreaks and this and that. Man, they have affected me a lot. They do affect me a lot. But I was not ready. Okay, this is not about a breakup. What I'm going through. I was just not ready to face these emotions. I know a lot of people out there have gone through this, what I'm going through right now. But I was not prepared, okay? I was not prepared for this at all. Like, it's really hit me in the face. I'm just trying to get you closer. You are pretty close to me. Yeah. It's hit me, like, actually hit me in the face, in my on my heart. It's really bashed me up, and it's really crushed me. And I would really be grateful if you could send one tiny bit of wish, something good, positive, one small bit of wish towards me. If you want to. It's not for me. It's just somebody who I kind of value the most in my life, and I'm sure that would really help that person. And if not, if you don't like me, and if you're still here on my video watching this, you can still send out a curse for me, a curse or something bad for me, and it'll ricochet, and it'll get all the bad for me, and maybe it'll bring out something nice and positive and good for that person. So please feel free. You can send me a bad wish, a bad thought, a good thought, whatever you feel like. But just, if you want to, if you have a second to spare, just do that for me. I'll be very grateful. So yes. And I didn't think I would sit down and talk, but I really, really, really needed to just talk to somebody and not talk about the obvious thing, because the moment I start talking about it, I really lose my shit and I am all over the place, and that is not something that's going to help me. It's very destructive, and it's very difficult for me to control that right now. So I am just going to talk to you and just you know just yeah. So I have kind of stopped reading at the moment. I have not been able to focus, but this is the pile that I was going through just before all of this started, which has just been like how much time? Like about exactly 8 days. Exactly 8 days. And since then, I have not picked up a book. Um, it's just been lying around. So I'll just be very honest. I've not picked up a book, and these were the books I was going through before that. And okay, I don't want to ramble for so long. The video is already 5.5 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to bore you. You can see this is a thick book. It is, did I show you this earlier? I don't remember, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is, of course, East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I never know how to pronounce this name. It's a classic, of course. It was written in 1950s, I think. It was, when was it written? 19, what, where is it? It is mentioned somewhere. Yeah, 1952. I'm not wrong. I'll tell you exactly how many pages long this is. Why is the page not mentioned on the last page? Yeah, 723 pages. It is 723 pages long. So I had just the first time I started reading it, I had reached till about here. This is the front of the page. Okay, so I had reached till about here, and then something came up. Something completely took me off the book. Not the book itself, but some other thing happened, and I couldn't read it, and so I picked it up again this time, and this is exactly what happened. Like, I can't read it now. I'll have to start it all over again someday. I will. Yeah. Okay. So this time I picked it up again. I love it. It's now I've just reached this much, and I'm already in love with it. I was on page 50. So yeah, okay. So I was on page 50 when I had to stop, and yeah. So the wonderful bookmark I have is Jerry's. This was my bookmark. I was traveling from Delhi to Mumbai, from home to second home, I think. Delhi to Mumbai. Jerry's bookmarks are always very special to me because if you don't know already, I think I have mentioned in so many videos earlier, but doesn't have to be that you've seen all my videos. Just in case you're here, I used to work for Jerry's. I worked for them quite a few years, and I've said it, like, I worked on a lot of different companies, corporates and stuff, obviously corporates and stuff, but this is the one that I have always loved working the most, and this is the best one, and I can never not think about Jerry's, and days I had there, the time I spent. Of course, it was really grueling, but still, Jerry's is something I can never get over, and I still have extremely fond memories of Jerry's. My friends from Jerry's, we are in touch, and the same gang, the same group of friends, same shifts and everything. Yeah, even now, like, we do have catch-ups in Delhi, in Mumbai, so I'm always really in love with Jerry's and my friends. So yeah, so okay, this time again the book, I've stopped, but I know for that one day I will definitely pick it up again. So okay, I'll just tell you that this book is about, it says it's a fantasia of history and myth, and it's set in the rich farmland of California's Salinas Valley. It's intertwined destinies of two families, the Trusks and the Hamiltons, whose generations helplessly replay the fall of Adam and Eve and the murderous rivalry of Cain and Abel. So I kind of think that you guys are already familiar with Cain and Abel as well as Adam and Eve, the stories about Adam and Eve, the myth and everything. Most of us who love books already know about Cain and Abel as well as Adam and Eve. Okay, so we know the folklore, the stories that are associated with both. So it's very interesting. Okay, East of Eden, and I have Grapes of Wrath as well. Yeah, Grapes of Wrath, I didn't even start. East of Eden, I have started and stopped. I think there's something with this book. I hope I don't have to give it up completely. I want to read it. I will. Okay, I spoke a lot about it. Have you read it? And if you have, let me know. And I am anyways trying to read it. Mm, if you have, let me know. And if you haven't, I think you should definitely give it a try. Okay, the other book here is Neverwhere by, of course, Neil Gaiman. Now this one has some very interesting illustrations, guys. It looks like it's sketched in pencil, and I think let me show you some more. Ooh, I love this one. Look at it. You can interpret even the illustration in so many beautiful ways, and they're so beautifully interspersed with the writing, not just the fonts and the literal writing, as in just the way it's mixing up with the words as such, as the words show up on paper in the artistic form, but also the story. So I think you understand what I mean, because I think I'm not making any sense, am I? I already told you I'm a bit all over the place, and I am getting kind of a coffee feeling. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Did I trouble you? Oh wow. What is? Oh wow. 1, 2. Oh my god, this is just what I love. And it was on this Dixie. This looks so good. I love this. See, look at the cover. Under the streets of London lies a world most people could never dream of. When Richard Mayhew helps a mysterious girl he finds bleeding on the pavement, his boring life changes in an instant. Her name is Dor. She's on the run from 2 assassins in black suits, and she comes from London below. His act of kindness leads him to a place filled with monsters and angels, beasts in the labyrinth, and an earl who holds court in the tube train. It is strangely familiar, yet utterly bizarre. Oh. I remember when I started this book. No, I'm not reading from the book. I'm just saying. I remember that when I started this book, same thing happened like East of Eden. I had to stop it for some reason. I started it a second time, I had to stop it for some reason, and I picked it up now a third time, and I just never got to reading it. I'm just wondering, should I just give up reading these books, and should I just get them off my space? Like, should I just remove these books? Should I just give them away and just remove them from my house, or what is it? Did all of this happen because I picked up these books again? Oh no. I don't think that's true. I don't think that makes any sense. Do you think so? Does it make any sense what I'm saying? No, but of late nothing is making sense what I'm saying at all. Oh wait, come here. I see you better. None of what I'm saying is making any sense. I see you better. So I don't know what to do. Please tell me. I really need your help. Just for you to send me some good vibes or to curse me, please. That's all I need. That's all the help I need. I have lost it. I know this is, you would think this is not the right time for me to do all this, and I agree. I'm sorry if it's bothering you. Just delete it off your list, off your feed. No, and please don't comment about my hair because it needs a good wash, and I just have not had any time to myself in the last 8 days, and I don't know when I'll have time, but I went to pick up a gift for somebody else like last month, and I saw this red book with this cover, with this cover, with these sides, and basically red and black is my favorite color combination ever. I like red, but most of all I like black, and when these two are together, it's anyways my favorite combination. And what else could I have asked for? And there's one more thing I could have asked for, and it was the cover which said London Tattoo Guide. London Tattoo Guide. I haven't been to London ever. I want to go there someday, just to visit, not to stay. Not that I am gonna be able to stay there anyways. Like, and do what? I don't know, nothing. But when I saw this, I was like, it has to be mine. So, oh shit, I bought it. There goes my book challenge. I bought 2 books this year. 2? I think I bought 3 books this year. पतझड़, दूसरे वाले का नाम क्या था? पतझड़, कतरने, and this tattoo. Sorry. There goes my no buying challenge. All the remaining books, I can tell you some of more, about some 100 books I have already earmarked this year, and they are in my book wish list, which is called Debo book wish list. Wow, how creative. But it's a private book list, so that nobody can see it. Not that anybody is going to be able to see it, but still it's private. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, it smells so good. What's more? Oh, once more. Oh my. Oh wow. Look at this one. Not that the others are not good. Look at this one. Kevin, if you happen to watch this, yaar. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I love this guy's hair. Wow, how do these guys manage to have such gorgeous hair? Look at him. And how do they manage to keep it so good? Like, I've seen so many guys with such good hair, and they manage it so beautifully. And look at me. So many people close to me have told me that, Debo, you have horrible hair. And the person closest to me is my mirror. Oh, it tells me every day that I have horrible hair. These are okay. They're not nice tan at all. All tattoos are nice, but these were not nice tan. Okay. Okay, I don't want to show you everything, but if you want to buy this, if you get this somewhere, and if you're into tattoos, I think you should, because it's very interesting. The perception, the perspectives are very interesting. So maybe you can, if you get it, please, ouch, buy it. I'm not going to show you anymore. Let's stop it. I'm not going to show you any more illustrations because that will ruin the fun for you, right? This was the 4th book, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is not something I bought or got from anyone. This says The Family Upstairs. Looks very interesting. Let me try reading it like in this mirror effect, because in my phone it's showing ulta. This side to that side. 1 house, 2 families, 3 bodies. Ooh, by Lisa Jewel. Lisa Jewel. Gripping, says Claire McIntosh. I don't know who that is. Enthralling, says Ruth Ware. I don't know who that is. Twisty, engrossing story, says Ian Rankin. I don't know who that is. Okay, let's see what the cover says. 1 house, 2 families, 3 bodies. In a large house in London's fashionable Chelsea, a baby is awake in her cot. Well fed and cared for, she is waiting for someone to pick her up. In the kitchen lie 3 corpses. Morbid. Close to them is a hastily scrawled note. They've been there for several days. Who has been looking after the baby, and where did they go? Doesn't sound that interesting, but since I have borrowed it, I will read it someday. Right now I'm anyways not reading, or I can't put my head to read. It has pretty large font, see. So this should be like a 1 or 2 day read at the most when you are into reading. But I'm not right now. Okay. I'm done with the books. I'm basically done with the video, but I wanted to talk to you. Sorry about my weird dress. I'm just gonna go to bed. And I saw your comment, Harsh. It's so nice to see you back. I saw that you said you have reduced your YouTube time, which is good. I have not really been on YouTube for the past 8 days or so, and I don't know when I'll be back, like watching YouTube, but I am just gonna put this up. Today is 22nd night. It's, I don't know what it's about, or whatever it is. Today's 22nd night, and I'm gonna put this up on 23rd August sometime. I think night only. In the day I won't have time, so yeah. I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm upset, I'm confused, I'm a seesaw right now. I am just all over the place, and all I want is to be left alone. I want to vanish. I want to just go away and not be like seen ever again. But basically, I don't want anybody in my life. Nobody. Nobody. I don't want anybody in my life. I just want to be myself by myself, and I just I really am I'm being very weird right now. I know that. I just wanted to speak to you because I didn't want to sit personal one-on-one face-to-face with anybody and speak, because I'm going very weird and everything, and I have been avoiding all phone calls, all phone calls. I'm not picking up any calls. I'm only doing the basic, very important messages, not basic but very important messaging that I need to do for the situation that's going on, and that's about it. That's what I'm using my WhatsApp for, and that's the only reason what I'm using my phone for. No chit chat, nothing, but just to communicate everything that's important and happening right now. That's all. So if you have tried calling me, like anyone who sees this, who knows me like in real, like in personal, you tried calling me and if you maybe not heard back from me, or maybe I have not answered your message or not called you back, I'm really sorry, but I'm just not in the mind frame, and I hope you understand. Even if I have not told you why, I'm really sorry. I'm not that kind of a person to ignore, but right now I just can't manage to do that. I need my time and my space. I am very thankful that you heard me out, and that you sat with me for so long for my rant. I don't know if you could even hear me. I was mumbling so much. I was just being weird, and if you're still here till the end of this chit chat, it's really kind of you. I still will just beg you and just really request and beg you, just please either send me a tiny positive wish, just a 1 second thing to do, or just send a curse my way for me and just say that, go Debo, go die, go Debo. I hope something happens to you. Tell me that something happens to me, something bad happens to me or something. I'm getting really weird now. I don't want to creep you out, or yeah, whatever. Okay, I think I should call the curtain on this one now. It's very long that we've been sitting and chatting, then I've been eating up your ears and your brain and boring you. I don't know if you can hear me at all, or why I'm just looking so weird. So thank you so much for listening to me, and I'm really grateful that you're here. I will try to see you again soon, but if you don't hear from me, just it's just that I am in a weird space, and I will come back for sure, because I know things will get better. I know it in my heart that things will get better, and I'll come back happy and smiling, and everything that will happen is going to be good. And I really hope everything that happens with you, for you, to you, is good and nice, keeps you happy, keeps you smiling. And I just want to send positive vibes back at you always. Like I say, I just don't say it, I mean it. I really hope things go good for you, really. And if I've ever hurt you, I'm really sorry. And if I've never met you in person also, then also I am always sending out positive vibes to you, and I just hope everything goes nice for you. That's all I can say, and that's all I can wish for you. Please take care of yourself, and be kind to the people near you and around you, and don't take anybody or anything for granted. Bye for now. Calling the curtains.